The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are on top. It's now 10-7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Achan. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. McMillan, the man in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. A little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No 1st down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
And that is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Cowboys. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brown on the stop. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Williams gets it on the draw. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
CD Lamb in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Dak and CD connect again. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will get out in front 17-7.
Panthers 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Achan. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
McMillan comes in motion. On play action, Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First down, Carolina.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Young. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Young. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Dak's going to throw it here on first down. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's into the end zone.
I went deaf on it. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. Yes, my, yes, I, Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Nice game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, press the button. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf.
All I need is one night, one chick. Dumb drip. Baby want a piece call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Ruxpin. This that true love fool, first time I heard the flow, they knew I blew. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge, got the 3-piece suit, me blue love shoes. Yeah. I went deaf, blew my mood. I just give it.
I went deaf on. I went deaf on the. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. I went deaf. I went deaf.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Greg Dortch on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. And look at this. Only takes him one play before they're able to drop him. Donovan Ezeraku. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
He's tackled at the
A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. One drive in, and he is already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Finds his fullback. A good tackle as that ball is secured. Limits that gain to 8.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Great start on that first down. Only need 2 here on second. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's going to be hauled down after a small pickup. Maybe got 4 yards there. And that's going to give Dallas the first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Offense is set. First and 10. Another run for Williams. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker, knocked down that runner.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Dak to the air here. Well, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. Third down now after that incompletion.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long. They're going to throw. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And this is not going to be enough to avoid the fourth down, Brock. Stopped after a gain of 9 on that completion.
It's fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. We motion the tight end over. This drive's going to start with an end around. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Off on second down. Escapes out to the left. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Well, we're seeing this more and more these days, Brock. Not content to just run out this half. Seems like they're going to keep pushing with the time they've got remaining.
Every one of these possessions, Kate, is so valuable. And I think what you've got to do as a quarterback there is reinforce to your receiver, if I'm going to take this shot, it's your ball or nobody's ball.
So 1 second remaining. Here's our final snap of the quarter. Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not going to make it. They stop him short. They expect a punt coming up here on fourth down. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Here's Dak. Hits him on the out route. Still going inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken
The
down.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. And the hit's going to separate him from that football. Incomplete. Not surprising to find a defender in the area there over the middle challenging that one, partner. It's 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Brought down by Jerron Bland.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Goff to the air now. Pressure gets there. The defense gets home. He's dropped at the 14. Kenny Clark. And now it is 4th and 17.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Fourth and forever coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 4th down, Goff. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Williams. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz, kind of hide behind their defenders and their peers, and then go finish the tackle.
Another for Williams. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Working quickly here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Prescott to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. He's brought down. Play goes for, it looks like about 11 yards. It is 1st down Detroit. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought to the ground by D. Winters. Working on 2nd down. Goff finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. And he fakes the spike. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Goff setting the throw. Almost another catch on this drive there, but the defender breaks this one up. So it's incomplete, makes it 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Goff off the play action. It is almost picked off. He had the interception, but he couldn't hang on. It will, though, still bring up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down. They'll go for it. Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it over.
Show me how to get over beautiful agony. Show me how to get over beautiful agony. Alright, I fantasize about a nightmare that I have when I'm around you. When I think I'm gonna die there, then you're standing in my bedroom. Oh, my energy is telling me the writing's on the wall. Yet I'm relieved you called. After all that you've done to me, I'm still glad you came. What a beautiful agony. I'm hooked on the pain as we go round in circles, finding someone to blame. Show me how to get over beautiful agony. Show me how to get over beautiful agony. Show me how to get over. I dream of waking up without this, when the memories are long gone. But the memories are what I miss. I can't remember where we went wrong. Oh, my energy is begging me that after all these years, this only ends in tears. After all that you've done to me, I'm still glad you came. What a beautiful agony. I'm hooked on the pain as we go round in circles, finding someone to blame. Show me how to get over beautiful agony. 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 Show me how to get over beautiful agony.
You stumbling with your demands. I'm getting sick and tired. With no remorse, you set a course straight for your own desires. You're not gonna get what you want from me. Straight to the end, I'll never bend. I know that I can only cut you out like your disease. Hold you back like history. You're not gonna complicate things. So just go.